You got a follow from Yuki Fox.
Nice. Alright. Is it under the right category?
No.
Never the correct category.
At least we can fix it.
Yeah, it's so weird that they changed that up for that. I'm curious whose decision that was. I mean, I'm sure someone was thinking they were being a big brain and like, yeah, because it's like a demo. Like, we're giving them this whole demo before they get this other stuff, and they'll be so happy. So we'll put it under games and demos. And then everyone, like literally everyone that wants a specific game thing so they can actually find stuff is like, why did you do this? This is a horrible idea. Remind me I need to do my guild attacks later.
Yep, reminder to update the category. Already done.
Yarp. Okay. Now if I remember how to play.
Wreck-It MVP. Yup, I'm on it.
So, I see red herb. Alright, so I have a couple different things to do. Got the War Chief's trail, but I also think I have, I want to say it's this one, has Tallneck.
Yeah, you were supposed to go after the Tallneck, right?
Yeah, so I think I should check out the Tallneck. Although then the question is, do I give it a few minutes to let other people show up, or do I just go for it and they'll join in by the time it maybe happens?
Yeah, save Tallneck till people join.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we'll give it a few minutes.
Man, so many, like, available quests, although I know a lot of them are kind of whatever. So, just let me show where it is on the thing.
Do the War Chief trail.
Okay. Oh god, that's right, that's that one. They're like, yeah, there's some bandits around. They're way over there. Like, that's not helpful.
How about no?
Okay, so I think I'm still on the right one. So, War Chief's trail. I gotta go that way.
So what's your new horse's name? Rip Fiona.
Fiona 2, obviously.
Fiona 2? Fiona Mark 2?
Fiona Mark 2. Or wait, I mean, we didn't lose Fiona. Fiona's perfectly fine. See? Here she is. Not sparking or anything.
Die, Ona. Try, Ona.
That's actually kind of cool, though. Oh yeah, it is actually just right up there. It's up and on the left.
She got in the way of one fight, and she got caught a little
Yup. That's some blood. Mount can't enter. Don't pick any fights while I'm gone, okay, girl? You know I can't promise that.
That's fine.
With a lot of arrows. And I'm just like, come on, who didn't come back and like reclaim some arrows?
There, you see some? There's one right there.
Also, I just want to know like what happened here. Like,
I think it was.
did this tree literally like fall on someone? Like what happened here? Ooh, okay, so we got all
Lots of
sorts of...
machines, all controlled by the killers.
Wow, like a ton of them.
Oh, a lot of storage machines.
Debating whether to play something while
Maybe
watching.
the war chief let them. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Okay. Oh. So those ones didn't actually have anything. I thought I was going to be able to maybe get some stuff. Ooh, that was a big one. Is that a corruptor? Yeah, a corruptor.
Sonora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
So again, that one's another watcher.
I think so. Yeah.
Brave, let us speak.
Where are you at, person?
We failed.
Oh, what? Where the F did you come from? Sneaking up on me while I'm sneaking
all
around.
cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
I appreciate the open wounds on the face.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Okay, that's good. She's not dead yet.
You were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength.
Okay, go for
You'll
it.
need it, going alone.
Yeah, man, do you want some, like, healing herbs? Like, I got lots of herbs. I think I got some potions, too. I got at least one potion. Oh, man, I gotta remember when to actually use these. Okay, so... Fire, shock, frost. Do I not have an antidote anymore? Alright, there we go. It's over there. That's weird.
Oh, that's a long walk to where he said.
Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the
So,
trap.
maybe not this one, lol.
Go to Sona's last known location. Oh, yeah. Oh, although I guess that is kind of on the way to where I was going, I guess. Unless, is there a different Tallneck in here? I was thinking that was where I saw the thing. But maybe it was
Does it move?
actually further. Maybe it does also move, I guess, huh?
Tallneck is the blue marker. Yep.
Also, 15. Okay. Oh, getting some fog. Fog's rolling in. Seriously, guy, man, like if you need some herbs or something. Oh, the rain. Now it should be nice to have a headlight. That is some heavy rain.
Another signal.
Okay, so Devil's Thirst. Mother's Crown. I don't say what's this way, though. Grazer Site. Campfire. Further off that way. Okay. It's like it's blue, but it's a different blue. Insult to injury. Supply cache. Oh, so I guess we'll go over and check out this vessel over here. Look for the nuclear vessel. Hello, turkey. Oh, there we go.
Looks good.
Don't feel all the coffee.
But they're tasty.
Hey, like the chocolate lives so that they can have daddy. Yeah.
Yes.
I think that chickens are healthy.
Chickens are close to turkeys, but they're very different animals. Turkeys are much, much bigger. Rekka having a coconut ice cream bar. Alright, so actually I guess before I head up this way into stuff, I maybe head in here and see if I can find that other bit of stuff.
I had a lime frozen fruit pop.
That also sounds pretty good. Couple watchers. Alright, so yeah, somewhere in here. My aspens. Oh wait, because this will be something that'll most likely be marked more with this than it will be
Sharp and looming in the rain.
with something else. So, no actual cover.
The focus, yeah. But it can be anywhere within the circle.
Yeah. So that one's my horse, yes. So that one I'm less worried about. I'm worried about some of these things over here.
Funny.
I'm worried about these watchers. Oops. Wrong button.
They might use technology that you have.
Okay. What even is his path over here?
I must be closing in on the signal.
I think it shows us something.
Yeah, he saw the other one dead and is like, something's up. It's not fine. That's a good piece of stuff. Now we'll wander back in here for a second. Alright. Okay, so we got a scrapper over here. Doing his thing over there. A destroyed watcher. And a couple of grazers over here. Yes. Yeah.
Vessel will look like the destroyed watcher.
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
I was gonna say, can I like shoot them through here? Because that'd be kind of cool.
Now they're hunting me.
Are they? Oh.
On fire.
No, I didn't hit with a,
Oh, you didn't have a fire.
yeah. I'm hoping I'm enough in the grass, even though my head is very clearly sticking out. Yeah, them stealth kills.
Pretty awesome.
Got their attention.
Spear damage coil.
Cube on HUD.
That guy, right? Oh wait, that's...
No, to the right.
Oh, that cube. Okay.
If you want to go to bed, Beasterness, you can go to bed.
So it's like in there.
Feeling tired?
Kind of.
Alright, for a few more minutes. Whoosh. Flameo, Hotman. Oh.
The Tallneck. Looks just like Ross described.
And again,
The signal must be coming from its head.
I'm assuming I'm small enough that it gives 0 shits about me right here. That is really cool, I gotta admit.
Hey, get up there, bro.
Uh-huh. I gotta... Alright. Oh, wait, is the square that thing?
No. Cube. Just be a cube.
Because the cube doesn't seem to be in the spot
There
where...
it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I just
I think
had to
you
be
just have
close enough.
close enough to it.
Good for an old remedy.
Ah, there we go. Jeff Andretis Show. Transcript, The Jeff Andretis Show. 4/17/62, Part 4. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours on andretis.hollow/transcripts. Visit andretis.hollow to sign up for Jeff's newsletter today. Jeff, and we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Andretis Show, brought to you, of course, by the rational corporate capitalist Immersicast network. I was looking at that like, what is that even? And let's, you know what, let's just jump right into this. There's this trend of young people who are immigrating to China, of all places, for work. They're choosing to work in China's factories as manual labor. There's this article today, posted on Cafe Intel, one of these cultural trend fluff pieces these progs are so fond of reporting, that immigration to China by American citizens has doubled since 2050. Now, why is that? Well, Cafe Intel would have you believe that corporate sovereignty, the left's current favorite boogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities here in America. So, please, little Phoenix, not with your hand in front of it. You can read it, but don't put your hand in the way. Have limited their opportunities here in America. Folks, I know I don't have to tell the world's smartest radio audience, but that is absurd. Do you know what's limited these young people's opportunities? Poor decision making, nothing else. Right now, at this very moment in history, the best instruction in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. But no, these infants, these spoiled better back winners, with their totally inherited, totally unexamined prejudice against the amazing work being done by corporations around the globe, and this country specifically, they say, oh no, I won't go to a corporate school. I don't want to go learn something useful from someone successful. I want to move to Vancouver. I want to make in Bashcore Studios from Stoned Out of My Mind on Snake University. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you graduated with your creative expression degree from some East Coast left-wing edu enclave that nobody's ever heard of? Folks, we aren't experiencing a brain drain on this We aren't experiencing a brain drain in this country. We are experiencing a shame drain. And I say, bring it on. We're going to open the channels here. If you want to drop in, you know how to find us. As always, no fancy skins, no voice mods. If you're going to be a belligerent ass on my show, you're going to do it with your real face, you cowards.
Wow.
This sounds a little bit too on the nose for actual right-wing shows now.
Things change. Things also don't change.
Right.
Anyway, Cyberwolf and me, Matt, are in your stream now.
Oh, hello. Hi guys, what's up?
Jeez, too real.
Right.
Matt says, my word, I had this up in the background while I was doing dishes. I was like, man, Cy is really on one tonight. Wow.
Nope. I'm definitely not of that mindset. This is very much not me. Yes.
The fact that you were able to do that with anything resembling a straight face is possible.
Yeah, all I can think is the various, right-wing talk shows. If anything, I should have been, more belligerent and loud about it, because that's how, all of them are. I think a little piece of me just died. Okay, so that was the data point. Was that... Oh, no, that's a different spot. So I gotta go figure out where the ancient vessel is over there.
Yeah, should have channeled your inner J. Jonah Jameson. More Alex Jones, for sure.
Yep. And these sissy crybabies these days, going off to their whatever, edu places, these lefties, doing all their stuff, wanting to go to China.
Right.
Alex Jones, go away. We don't want you.
Run.
Get some J. Jonah Jameson up in here. Now get me pictures of Spider-Man. That's all I want.
What?
Nope. Wrong way.
Pepper.
Okay, so I want southwest.
I will give you next, though. Thank you.
Southwest. Yes, okay, this way. Oh, is it you? There we go. Ancient sculpture. Ancient black bracelet. Ancient toothpick.
Yeah, not JJJ, but still J.K. Simmons. You can place the marker to help.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Life will rue the day it had the audacity to give me lemons. I'll have my engineers invent a combustible lemon to light life's house on fire.
Good stuff.
I love J.K. Simmons in basically everything. Not the right one. The vessel will be a purple.
Oh, okay. So I actually found an extra thing then. So what was it? Ancient sculpture. This rare item at the ancients offers good value and sold. Oh, I was hoping it would actually kind of show me what it was. Because this one, it's a watch. Yeah, ancient bright bracelet and ancient black bracelet. Lil. Modify weapons.
Some treats?
Rekka over here oh no, did I spill some treats? Guess you'll have to eat them, kitty. It's Picard's heart. The picture shows you. Matt, have you seen Korra? If so, I strongly suggest looking up Legend of Whiplash. It uses some J.K. Simmons voice lines from a different role, and boy does it give Tenzin some bite. Yeah, I saw those ones a little while back. That one's pretty great. Oh, also, Cyber, you were the one that was talking about the Season 3 and Season 4 stuff of Castlevania, right? At some point, I can actually discuss that now, because we actually finished it finally. Donk. Yep, gotta be careful. Alright, so I had the freeze. Wait, what does this one actually have again? Freeze and electricity. Oh, right. This is the one where I'm like, hey, is it worth putting on my plus 27% shock, or do I hold that and just throw in the 7%?
Alright, I'll be back online in a moment.
Well, I'll be back in a few. Haha. Yeah, the Legend of Whiplash thing is at least fairly quickly, which is nice. You can do either. Because is there a better thing for me to be throwing this one onto right now? Hey, what you got?
Could you guess what I got?
Is it a Lego inside? You'll keep finding better mods, there's not too much to lose. Okay, fair enough. Oh, what was in it? Oh, a nail file. I did not expect to find a nail file in there. Oh no, it's the sharpshooter bow. Oh right, because I don't actually have the other bow with electricity on it. So I just have the tripcaster, and then I have these guys. So this also does way less damage, but I guess it's not like a trap that you have to set up, so... Alright. Yes? Did you drop another thing that was in there? Well, then maybe you shouldn't have brought it out like this. Maybe you should have just actually brought me the thing instead of losing one of the tools of stuff.
Where'd she lose it?
Somewhere over here, she had something. Alright. Technical difficulties. Be right back while we locate some part of a nail clipping set. Alright, out of the way then.
Sorry, the streams, well, this stream might be a little long because of finding the nail clipper.
Actually made it out here and didn't fall earlier. I think she still needs you to actually trim her nails. I think that's why those are out. Or some specific nail. Ah, wonders in parenting.
Alright, so you brought these out because you need them?
Alright, let's see. Either that or the warbow, and there's no huge difference. In theory, this is better one to put it on since it's more damage focused than the bow. Bow is just for activating battery explosions. Okay. Sling is more for status effects, warbow for component targets. Sipe, did you tell Little Phoenix to apologize to stream? Ruffle. No, I did not tell her to apologize. But she did come over and apologize, which was pretty cute. It was equal parts hilarious and cute, especially that it started with "Sorry." Yeah, she tried to bring over the nail trimming stuff, but in a little set of like bowl things that kind of have like holes in them. And so one of the things just fell through before she even brought it out to us, and then we couldn't find it in here, So we had to start looking around for it, but yeah, it was just in the starting room. Alright, little Phoenix. Here are your bowls back. There you go. Okay, so I'll go ahead and throw the cool electric one on here. And then I need to actually, like, equip it and remember to use it. Okay, so this actually has tear. Normal. What do I have? So I have tear, and I have nothing else. Okay. Shock. And a little bit more shock. Because you can also just go over a previous one, right? So, yeah. So I'll just... Sure. Throw in another shock so I have more room. I still want to use this outfit, but not really sure. Because, like, it's slightly worse than the current one because of the mods. I'm waiting to see.
Once you find a good mod.
Yeah, so find a good mod and then throw it in. Okay, inventory, weapons. Equip. I'll put it on here until I get back to a spot where I think I'm going to need to set up some traps. Okay, so I'm looking for another box that's purple. Oh. Hey. First Amendment virtual.
Another data point.
Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? Oh my. April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. I'm also just like, man, this is 2063? This seems like a, like 2020. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Okay, so I guess the world got into a very big corporate state, I guess kind of like Shadowrun stuff, where it all starts becoming giant megacorps and stuff.
This is like 2015 still. Lol. Man, this is also too real. This is FB moderating content.
Yup. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far back as 2054... As far back as 2054, come on, get your news right. You call yourself a news thing? It happened way before that. When the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore totally legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advance of the HoloNet, which is also very accurate for the advance of the internet. And that's no accident. It serves the interest of the Sterling, Malkeet, and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned informational processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. I feel like that one could definitely have been dated much earlier for everything.
Though this specifically is in hollow spaces, so...
I guess that's true. A little bit different. Okay, so
Find the thing.
still not that, so I still gotta go more south. Oh, wrong button. More... Nope, that's not.
As VR gains traction, these will be serious questions, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Yep.
Airplane out there? I'm good.
All comes...
Blinded. Blinded by the light. Alright, can I go through? Oh my god, I can. I'm so used to frickin' control and like having a giant open area that I couldn't move through because they're like, oh no, sorry, that's too tight for you, even though it was very obviously was not. Could be our thing we're looking for. We're gonna try that. Nope, that's just the blaze. Alright, so it's kind of closer inside the sphere of stuff, so let's see. Ah! Expected there to be more there. Ooh, can I climb up these? Ah. I'm like, I see a bunch of viney things. Often you can climb up those in games. Night, little Phoenix. Sleep well. Do you want to come say night-night to the chat?
Night.
Thank you. Alright. Mwah. Go sleep well.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's the...
Yep. Yep, a couple of the other horses out there, so I'll have to be careful if I go any further that way. So we got some remnants, some watchers over here. Some other things over there. Okay, so this one's going to be one that I can see without needing this kind of scan, right? Although, that could be it. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess that is in the thing. It's just off on a different spot I wasn't expecting. Whee! Oh, there's some lily pads. That's cool.
Alright. Are you caught up on chat?
I don't know. I'll have to look for a second.
What was the last thing you read?
So I'm now scared. It's like, wait a minute. I'm hearing sounds. Okay, I think it's just those guys. Oh, and those guys. Okay, last thing I saw...
This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think that's right about where I was at.
Alright, so, like, right now, VR chat is still kind of a joke, right?
Yeah.
Right, because VR is quite expensive, console plus extra. It's true, and in the US we need younger blood and power that understands the vast public use of such resources. But like, if we knew a bunch of, say, violence-focused people were meeting in a VR chat room and planning to do something, can the police do anything? Man, people
Clear that
swat
up
their
later.
CSGO opponents. loosely related, but Sword Art Online Season 2 actually discusses this a little. Not swatting, but rather doxing and then hurting.
Pretty. Got the first pretty.
So pretty.
Awesome waterfalls.
That moon moves too so fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say the stars and the moon. Like right now it's the stars that are weirding me out, where I'm like, that's really cool, we got all the stars, but like dang, they are just cruising right now. That's right, we're in this.
Stars then? Or are they some other like?
They're satellites.
Yes. Actually, you know.
And tons of satellites.
Actually, you know.
Entirely possible.
Look at those fucking clouds.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, game. Work with me here. No, I don't want to look at the grass. Dang it.
I need my fill of peppers.
Yeah.
Starting to squish this.
Alright, I need to go. Oh. You just came over to meet me. Such a good horse. Either that or I literally stopped like right next to the thing and then just went the wrong way. Have you ever taken down a scrapper with your spear in the pale moonlight? What? Oh, just something I like to ask of my victims. Well, you have the low-res grass directly in your focal point, and you will like it! Yo. Alright, so let's go over and find our big boy over here and see what happens.
TBH, low ground grass blocking your aim is one of my marks against this game.
Oh. I can even see it.
There's bad sections for it.
So I'm like, probably need to like leave my horse somewhere along the way here. We'll leave you over here. I'm gonna save.
Pros, a 5-page essay. Cons, that damn grass. This. Con, not quite optimized menu.
Oh, right. I should like also put on the actual thing for it so it doesn't like freak out at me. Tallnecks.
I don't know if I ever thought about the menus much.
So far the menus seem okay. They seem a little wonky, like mostly that I have to go into crafting in order to put a thing of equipment, like one of the mods on. Just seems really weird. Like, I get that it's technically crafting, but like,
At the same time,
I think
if I just do that from the weapons menu?
yeah, like it would be so much easier to just click the weapon and just literally go into it from there. Jump onto the Tallnecks back. Nice. Oh, shit.
Jesus! What's that?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Con, tutorials must be active before tracking progress.
Yeah. Alright.
Can you track it? Like trace its path?
Don't mind me. Yeah, I'll have to be a little closer again, but yeah, I should be able to.
Actually, that's just a deeper, like, weird design decision. Why are the tutorials quests?
Yeah, I kind of agree on that one too. Like,
Well, I have a good answer for that. Because sweet, sweet XPs. That's partially correct.
Actually, alright. It's probably gonna get me into trouble because these guys are gonna come looking around for me again. It's alright, it's fine.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
It's fine, they're not coming after me. It's fine. Make sure I got the right jump button.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
So it's... No, 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 why did you jump off? Okay.
Because there was something yellow that you could go to over there. So people can ignore them? However, the real answer is redacted due to spoilers. Clear.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering.
So I had seen someone do this before, like, way back when.
Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
That's interesting. But I gotta say, the overall concept of the, like, hey, there's this giant thing walking around. Go, like, hack its brain so it just keeps reporting data to you, so you just know what's around the whole area. I think that's pretty awesome. I was really, I kind of wish it was day so I could see a little better what's going on down here. Just over here like, man, I could pick a fight with some of the things from up here. And they would never know.
A little bumpy though.
Oh, there we go, that would have been one I could have gotten.
The contextual mocap, so good in this game.
Let's turn the wrong way. Yeah, I like it's kind of bumping its way around. Alright. But I could always like whistle at it or something. Oh god, through the trees.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were there for the longest time during my first playthrough.
You saw nothing. Wait, you didn't realize the tutorials were there, or the long necks? 'Cause these guys seem pretty hard to ignore.
Tutorials.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. More? Meow. Yeah, so I guess he just kind of walks his loop over here. Tallneck, level 7, overridden. Actually, that is pretty close.
Zoom
to
out,
it.
by the way.
Oh, did he give me... Oh, it gave me more of this whole area, didn't it?
Such vision, much wow. Shows you a lot.
Yeah, that is actually really cool. The Nuck figure.
That's one of the collectibles.
Metal flowers. Don't know what that one is. Yeah, a lot of flowers. Yeah. Huh. I'm kind of impressed that there's only, like, one Tallneck for this whole area over here. Like, this one looks like it probably covers this whole area. But then there's, what, 4 in this region? Interesting. Ooh. Another vantage. But I'm also really close to this, so I should probably try and rappel down.
Yep. To the plot.
Alright, rappel. Whee!
Well, alright then.
Nice. I'm kind of entertained that you have to, like, jump on it. I was thinking you'd be able to, like, climb up the legs or something. Ah, got another, like, tower thing. I wonder if I could have jumped onto that from there. Okay, cool. Alright, nothing immediate in the killy nature. Oh, it's just a... Come on.
Find me.
Yep, that free climbing dough. Nice. Looks like it's probably the stuff. Is that the...
Anyway, I was amazed you jumped off the Tallneck and it let you jump back on.
I kind of am too. Like, I thought for sure I was just gonna, like, fall through some other shit, and then I was gonna have to, like, go run back around, get up to another spot, jump back on again. So I was happy that that actually worked out. Ah, okay, so I need to go over here. Also now I'm just like, but, like, now I need a good way to go back down. Ah! Oof. It's fine. Shake it off. Refugee Museum opens. Climate Refugee Museum opens in London.
Oh, no.
Again, game. Too real. London, May 8th, 2060. Celebrated poet and environmental activist Diego Abella fought back tears today in the speech delivered on the steps of the newly opened Climate Refugee Memorial Museum in London. I was 19 in 2033 when the waves rose up and swallowed the Azores?
Azores.
Abella said. The waves swallowed my home. The next decade of my life I would spend behind the walls of the Thamesmead Emergency...
Thamesmead.
Thamesmead? Okay, there we go. Thamesmead Emergency Relocation Facility, starving at day, freezing at night, contending with scorn, disgust, and abuse from the very people charged to care for me. Abella went on to discuss the still controversial police actions of 2038. Again, game, a little late. And the Thamesmead Uprising, and it was an uprising, not a riot, as your hollow pages still call it. I saw men and women crushed beneath the jackboot heel of a panicked power structure. Friends, lovers, I saw them die. My experience is not singular. There were 1,000 Thamesmeads. We must not allow this dark moment in our species' history to become a shrugging footnote. Second Chance Party UK Prime Minister Sally Boyer, God, that's a heck of a full-titled thing, was among the first to tour the new museum. Our nation totally needs this. What climate refugees endured was really bad. It completely deserves a real space museum so we can literally stand in their remembrance and be aware and create a brighter world than what came before. In contrast, opposition candidate Nigel Kearns-Bailey of the Fair Chance UK party was fiercely critical of the museum and its spokesperson. More than 1 billion persons perished in the Great Die-Off. Thanks to the generosity of the UK, our generosity, Diego Abella was not one of them. If he so hates the fact that we saved his life and gave him shelter for a decade, I suggest he wend his way down to the Thames and jump in. It's never... Thames. There we go. It's never too late to drown. In fact, data corrupted. Yeah. Yeah, again, game. Too real. Man, yeah, also stuff like that would be real easy to miss.
Also, at Three Wolves, not mocap, but the moment I just realized how far animation has come was the Frozen
must
2
be the
teaser
rise
trailer.
Runner told me
So
about.
many tiny, almost completely missable motions to her face in one point, but it perfectly captures the emotion. For the movie Frozen 2, they're getting really close to real. The Star Wars digital faces still fall into the uncanny valley for me. Yeah, I agree on that one.
But yeah, there is a lot of stuff where it's really just like, wow, that is amazingly good. Also, it's my aspens. They make me happy. Look at them aspens. Look at them aspens. Alright, I need to sneeze away from the mic. I need to see where I'm going. No, you know, directly backwards from where I'm trying to go. Oh, right, because I got sidetracked. Let's go this way. I went to, like, yellow. Something watching me? Or something seeing me? Everything looks safe.
He likes aspens, and he cannot lie. You botanists can't deny. Arborists?
When a tree walks in with an itty-bitty trunk and those black spots all up and down, you get floral. I don't know.
Awful.
Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
You get wood.
Touché, salesman.
Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. The war chief stopped here. Might
For
be a
Frozen
blood trail
2,
I could follow. I should try my
yes.
focus.
It's the
It has to
Frozen
take
2
a moment
official
to
teaser
rest.
trailer. After she falls into the water, Elsa hypes herself up to try again. And if you slow down and watch, it's so human. But it's all hand animation. Disney refuses to use mocap, PCAP for their animated stuff.
Ah. Because, yeah, don't they use mocap still for some of the... oh, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, where they have them do it and then they can watch that again and again to, like
Like, they still have
get
reference.
stuff.
But
Yeah, reference.
But it's, and a lot of the, like, facial animation is still, like, you use a mirror. And the animators just go off of mirror. But, yeah, it's not actually captured.
Although I see a lot of action.
Oh, that's the bow.
I think the closest they ever got to that was rotoscoping for things like
Ooh.
much earlier.
I mean, come on, look at that. Mountain, pink clouds, pretty aspen blowing in the wind. Yeah, I wanted to show my mom some of the stuff with this, but I just kind of like looked around a little bit, and I don't think she quite got the full sense of kind of how cool and pretty this game can be. Oh, there we go.
All the Marvel stuff is mocap, PCAP, and they often do reference shots. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there it has to like blend in with real humans, but
I could use my focus to look around.
can you, Aloy? Can you?
I mean, I could, or I could just follow.
Look
this.
at that fog!
The fog.
Here, I'll buy a Valve Index and then mail it to you so she can play Half-Life Alyx and be floored. To the southeast.
Come here, you. Sorry, Bunny.
I won't do this.
Southeast. Is there fog up this way?
Yeah. Just light misting that's
Yeah, I guess now we've kind of got some more over this way and stuff.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Oh. Corrupted Watcher. Tag. Tag. Okay, what's that? Hi, buddy. I'm entertained that he's just like walking a giant loop. It's just like, I'm chilling. Also, out of curiosity, who all saw the stuff for... Oh god, no, I can't think of what it's called. Bethesda space game. Starfield. There we go. Boink, boink, boink.
I saw the trailer. It tells me nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Where it's like, oh, that's a lot of not anything.
Outside of disappoint on where I'll have to get it.
True. Ooh, fire bellow back. Oh, well. Yeah, I could totally take them out from this side and not have to worry, huh?
Just the two of them.
Looks to be. I was trying to figure out if there's a good spot. I guess I could just get, like, over there. Into that one little patch in the middle. No, don't look away from me. Look back. Give me the baby blues. And by baby blues, I mean the one baby blue.
I haven't looked into it before, but that trailer is ESVI levels of nothing.
Gotta put up a fight.
Yeah.
Ow. I forgot they had a ranged thing.
Rare part.
So this was...
Like, do y'all remember the
that's a
trailer
bellow
for
back.
Elder Scrolls 6? It was literally 30 seconds and 4 words. Yep.
I don't actually even remember that one.
The 2018 teaser trailer.
Wow, it's been that long since they've done stuff for it. I mean, I guess it's been a while. They're pretty slow between games, so I shouldn't be that surprised. I'll have to check out this bellowback later.
ES fans are hyped because a scratch on the Starfield ship's console looks like Hammerfell or some shit. Skyrim released in 2011 and has been re-released a few
So many times. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that one was gonna go. Or I'm like, I don't know if I have to jump. I think I do, but then the jump seemed like it didn't go nearly enough. I was like, oh god. Probably because I'm crouching right now.
Pretty.
Part of me is just like, there's tall grass. Is there a reason for it? What's gonna try and kill me?
To be fair, I did buy it twice.
I've just bought it the once, and still haven't actually finished it. Destroyed machine, corrupted sawtooth.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
For context of release dates, Elder Scrolls main series goes 1994, 1996, 2002, 2006, 2011, TBA. So 2, 6, 4, 5, 10 plus. I feel I did my part for Beth. I managed to get my father-in-law fucking hooked on Skyrim. So true.
Yup.
Do you happen to know how many hours he's sunk into it in total?
Because it's over 1,000, and it's probably in the multi-thousand at this point.
And
So
he has
like,
spent many dollars on Creation Club content. I'll find out. BRB. Is it at least 5?
quick command. And it's gonna get hit by the other person.
5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
At least 5 hours.
Okay, have numbers.
All
You're
right.
lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
I'd be
Half a heartbeat
fine.
more and I would have killed it myself.
Thanks, Ava.
So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Yeah. I'll
right.
follow in a minute.
Alright, so.
Also-
Elder Scrolls 5 Special Edition. 1,470 hours. But Elder Scrolls 5 Not Special Edition. 7,137 hours. Yeah, I was gonna guess about 5,000 hours, and I'm not surprised that it's more.
Yeah, 5 was about where I was gonna guess, and yeah, damn, 7,000 on that and 1,000 on the other. Whew, he has put in a lot of hours in those games.
Okay, but is TV or Skyrim worse?
Oh man, he is a funny person when he plays games. I'm just curious how much of that was also him being like on God mode so that he couldn't die while he was doing everything.
Yeah, and another 8,158 hours in Fallout 4. That's almost a year of Skyrim. Fucking all of it is God mode. I mean, what do you expect? Come on.
Yo. And he still gets angry while he's on God mode.
I know, right?
Because things shoot at him. They have the audacity to shoot at him while he's invincible.
That's closer to a year of Fallout. Yep. Yep.
Man, I mean, I was feeling pretty up there with my 300 or 400 hours of Fallout 76, but yeah, that no candle to what he's got going on.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Hi, boar.
Except for maybe a mobile game I used to play like 30 to 40 minutes a day, I don't think I have 500 plus hours in anything. Period. I may not even have 500 in that, but I have no idea what my time
I
was.
send braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
That's...
We could have more than that.
Yeah, that's not a good strategy.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I'm definitely like, wait a minute, don't just attack. Those always go horribly. I need something.
I had like 800 hours into Fallout New Vegas back when. Different characters, builds, karma, reps.
Crazy. Yeah, I think for me, like, League and Fallout 76 probably have the most, like, single other than, yeah, things like Summoner's War and Epic 7. But, like, those ones get weird because so much of it is, like, tell it to run a match and then, like, set it down while playing something else. Because I was trying to figure out stuff with that earlier, and I was like, hey, Rekka, like, how much do you think I actually have of this a day? And it's like, of active playtime, like, an hour. Of passive playtime, like, 6 hours. So, yeah, have several hours a day of random passive grinding and stuff.
I could just never find it in me to do a second character for Skyrim or Fallout, except for a replay in Fallout 4 because my first save ate it.
Now he's, like, literally, like, dropping more of this stuff.
Don't walk in it. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I barely complete all the shit I have.
Yup, I feel that. Cultists.
Sanctuary broke, and it crashed anytime I got close. Seems this problem had existed for roughly 40 hours without my knowledge.
Wait, what? What crashed?
Sanctuary broke and crashed the game.
Ah, I gotcha. How many people can you have targeted at once? Can I just have, like, all of them targeted?
In Fallout 4, I could no longer visit my main base.
Not very helpful game. Come on, like the person. There we go. He's just like right there.
Alright, so how you gonna do this?
That is an excellent question. Because I'm like, I could just, like, snipe out, you know, one of the ones like that, but then I'm not sure what to do about the human. Because I feel like he'll also probably be like, oh. And then also the, like, do I just start shooting some of the blaze canisters? And just let shit go crazy. I guess maybe once something walks, like, really close to it or whatnot. God, yeah, and there's a bunch over there, too.
Yeah, you can mark many folk.
Alright, so I
The
have...
question is, how are you going to get down there?
there's some slide things to get down. Man. I feel like I would actually probably want to come at it from this direction because there's less shit going on there. But I don't see a good way to, like,
Get down.
easily.
Without being noticed.
Yeah.
Might want to craft arrows real quick.
Oh. Huh. Damn, when did I use so many? Like, I know I used some on that last set of guys, but...
Hey, Pepper.
Hey. No scratchy. Oh, hey, your bed is kind of, like, blocked off, huh? Gotta free up the bed that you haven't wanted to hang out in for the last, like, week. Because Grandma's been here and you were scared. He was such a scaredy cat the entire time my mom was here. Like, he finally started getting a little bit more comfortable with her, but still never, like, fully. He would always kind of have the, like, freak out if she would, like, stand up or, like, look at him. He would just, like, lock eyes with her and then, like, move away. It's like, ah, you cat.
In theory, you can mark as many as you want, but in practice, your PS4's memory may run out after a few thousand.
I need that.
Also, fuck, it's hot.
Oh,
Wow,
right.
Did you steal my cat? Yeah, PS4 are gonna have trouble rendering 1,000 humans.
This just reminds me of, Dead Rising.
Oh, gosh.
And the stuff between PlayStation, Xbox, and I think it was the Wii. Because it was available on that, and, like, there was some stuff showing the different, like, demos of things. And how, yeah, like, man, can I? Yeah, over there. Let's explore a bit for a second. Yeah, one of them, I don't remember if it was the PlayStation or the Xbox, could do a ton of the people, and then the next one was like a little bit less. So it was like 1,000, and then 800, and then the Wii was like 200 for like number of zombies or like bodies that it could show on screen at a time.
Yeah, well, fine then. Just render 1,000 Stormbirds. 1,000 Stormbirds and no terrain or AI? Deal. Just like T-posing.
Okay, so there's a spot to get to over there. That's cool. I'm wondering if that is better than trying to shoot at things from up here, because I feel like I'm going to give myself away, like, super quickly from up here.
Oh yeah, Wii was utterly shit tier some hardware. But man, did they market it, and man, was motion a good gimmick.
Oh, come on, then. Oh no. This was a bad decision. This is all gone.
Dude.
Horribly, horribly wrong. I chose the wrong spot to go to. I thought that was like a clear spot that didn't have anyone in it. So I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fine.
Don't lose her!
I gotta figure out again what the other stuff is. Okay, we're gonna try the shock one.
Follow my lead! Farewell, fool!
Ow.
Got one right here!
Oh, yeah, I need.
Let none escape the shadow! Shadow take you!
Wow, that man's voice line was so bored. Don't lose her. Like, apathetic to the person attacking the camp. Fire arrows. Yeah, you got a blaze canister over on the other side, right?
Somewhere, but I gotta figure out where it is.
Are they the bright green things? You could broadcaster them, but I think putting a javelin in someone and nailing them to the floor is a work. Exactly, dudes. You really don't walk this one.
Yup. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was worked out.
You can loot bodies later. Or are you all done? Did you get everybody?
That might have been everyone now.
Snow haze.
Yep. Fucked that up horribly.
They're dark. Yeah, they are indeed bright green. Quite a snafu. Lovely.
I mean, calculated. Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I can start sniping a few of them off. It'll take them a minute to, like, notice shit. No. Literally kill the first dude with an immediate headshot, and then everyone's like, over there! Like, god damn it. And then I took the one rope thing that I thought was maybe to not into people. I thought it was gonna, like, drop me a little ways away where I could hang out in some of the bush. No, it literally dropped me into, like, 3 of them.
Oh, I gotta head out. Should sleep at some point.
Rest is for the weak. And is good for you. So yes, definitely go get that sleep. Okay. Thank you for joining and watching me mess this up horribly.
Let's see if I pass a stealth roll.
Also, it probably doesn't help that I did actually shoot the dude from not in a stealth bush, because I keep being like, yeah, if I'm out of, like, where they can kind of see me, then it probably won't matter. But no, this game is like, now I look for you. Are you in stealth bush? No? Then I immediately find you. Like, dang it, that's not what I wanted.
I got an 8. Given that my modifier is +1? Yeah, no. Attempts to lurk, but is clearly visible to everyone but the densest paladins.
Ooh, there's that corruptor they got working on. Yeah. The 2 different characters I have going on right now kind of have that where, like, one is pretty good at, you know, a lot of the, like, more athletics and stealth and things like that, but is not so great at a lot of the, like, lore checks and, you know, various knowledge things. And the other one is, like, reverse. So it's just a very, like, one can do this thing, the other cannot. But they can do the other thing, and the other cannot.
And yet both of them have pets.
Yes, and both of them have pets. Because if you can have pets, have pets.
I ate an Arcana check earlier. Like, with your teeth.
Om nom
Plus
nom.
6. Roll a fucking 3.
Yep. I know how that one goes. Also, I'm really curious if I had just hit one of the blaze canisters as, like, the starting thing, would it have still effectively gone the same way, where it just immediately goes into, okay, now fight is on, go, 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 go? 'Cause, yeah, I was gonna try and figure out a better way to, like, do that one in a smart way, and then it just kind of didn't happen. Oh, that was probably one of the ones you can knock down wood on people. Yeah, I feel like I should have gone around this way and killed the one dude there. I just don't know.
Depending
Oh,
on
I
your
could have pushed
stealth,
down.
they might have been more distracted by the boom.
Hmm. Make a boom happen, go do a different thing.
And, you know, being stealth.
Oh, right, I need to remember to actually, like, use my traps.
So the Eldritch Knight and the Ranger successfully deciphered what the artificers were talking about. But the Wizard was like, weird.
I mean, hey, again, my fighter character that thinks he's kind of a wizard and has fun with it is the one that keeps rolling high on this stuff in the party. Meanwhile, the all actual mages keep rolling low. Like, I tend
I'm
to
not
not...
a real mage. What are you talking about?
You're a sorcerer, that counts.
I'm not a real mage.
So, like, everyone tries rolling for the thing that actually has any kind of, like, arcana knowledge. They all roll way low. And then I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? I'll roll for it. And I roll, like, an 18 or something and pass everyone else. And it's like, well, yet again, Robbie knows what's going on.
Sorry, guys. Haven't had my coffee yet.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
I think she's a little angry at losing her daughter.
Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Hey, what you doing here?
What are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
I like the awkward, I'll leave you two to argue about family matters. I'm gonna go look around.
Awkward. Wait, Becca, are you Draconic Heritage or Wild Magic or, like, Psionic? My character is a sorcerer, and her, I guess equivalent to Wild Magic, I guess, is, what was it? Phoenix Soul or something like that?
Yeah, so it was another, I think, homebrew?
Yeah, it was a homebrew.
That she found online somewhere, and because she loves phoenixes and wanted to do something with that, asked the GM if that was okay, and since it's a not overly powerful one and whatnot, it was fairly balanced, it was like, yeah, sure, go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Things I love seeing in games. Fucking character to skin. Varl has a scar over his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I've heard about that with Unearthed Arcana.
It might have been in there, potentially. 'Cause, yeah, I don't remember fully, but yeah, it was one that she found. It focused a lot more on fire magic, because she wanted to be all fire themed.
Spicy chicken.
Spicy chicken, because her character is a gallus, which is like a giant chicken. And yeah, one of the things lets her like light on fire and then add extra damage to all of her fire spells. And anyone that touches her gets burned.
So, very, very specialist. Burn you in the face.
Oh, well, I probably could have used this on some of the stuff. Strike from below. Oh, I didn't even see this was one. That's kind of sweet.
Did chat eat the link? Send it over Discord and we'll look at it.
What was it?
The link. Or rather, it's 3 stars.
That's kind of cool. Leader strike. Oh, on heavy and elite
chat
human
hit the link.
enemies. Ah. That also seems good.
Wikidot for 5e something called Phoenix Sorcery.
I'm kind of confused on this one with the 15% damage increase, because as far as I can tell, these moves are literally just one-hit kills anyway? Is it just that I'm low enough in the game that it's a one-hit kill and later it will not be? Like I'll silent strike something and it'll just take off half its health and then I'll still have to kill it from there?
I went to mod view to see it. It's hiding it from me too. It's so confusing to me because it doesn't tell me it hides it.
That would actually probably be pretty smart to get at some point. With how prevalent enemies are, like, everywhere. Wow, it literally ran like, right behind it. Yeah, I should probably get some of that kind of stuff at some point. Ooh. Or increase my concentration further. It's hard to say no to that one.
Either way, yeah, I think I found the thing you found. Seems neat. Yeah, the thing I really need at this point in the game is whatever I get from level 5 or 6, where things that are immune to fire magic are not immune to my fire magic anymore, because we're, kind of fighting a thing called the aspect of fire, and I'm pretty sure it's immune to fire.
Yeah,
so.
There's literally a giant fire elemental creature thing that is trying to burn down the forest and all the area.
Yeah.
And so we keep finding various fire enemies, and she's like, I'll hit them with fire. Aww.
Oh no.
So many good things to take. Because these just help for how long it overrides things, but doesn't actually increase what I can override yet, because that's from something else. Oh, right. And you can find a mount wherever. Like, it doesn't feel like I need extra resources yet, but I'm sure it probably still would help a lot. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, too. Ooh, yeah, that would also be nice for some of those. Scavenger Plus. Repair the mount. Repair the machine. More mount repair. A part of me kind of wants to do this one.
Just for coolness factor?
Yeah, for those times that I'm like, I'm riding through the area. Oh fuck, I'm riding right into the enemy. Quick, jump off and just stab it. Might be helpful. Unfortunately, I gotta go down a lot further in the tree. Man, yeah, so much good stuff in here. I'm not really sure what to grab.
Light loves the mounted combat. Wow, I didn't realize Wizards of the Coast just, publicly posted their stuff to playtest.
Yep. Which is kind of good and kind of bad, but, overall is a good thing. They just kind of have it up, and then I think you have to specifically, not call them, but, you can set up a thing to be, an official playtest group, and then send them in your info of, hey, this was how the thing did. To get, feedback on the thing, so they decide if they want to keep it the way it is or change it before they release it in something official. But I think in a lot of things, like the Adventurers League, I want to say Unearthed Arcana is still considered, legal for play, because it is still official, and it's kind of in that weird semi-released state, so it is fully legal until they actually release it or whatnot.
What you gonna spend your points on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I killed a Tarask at level 4. Wizards of the Coast. Okay, so balance might be needed.
Although, that being said, I've now learned of some way to do that, but it's kind of janky. One of my friends is very into trying to figure out how to power game all the things the most, and they have figured out how to one round a Tarask, and like what level you have to be, or how many other people helping for things. But like I think at like the lowest end thing you could do it at like level 6 or something, but it's real stupid because it's effectively a weird. I think it revolves around a spell that makes like kind of a spiked wall or spiked bush, and if the enemy touches it, they take damage. And then you grapple whatever the enemy is while you're riding your horse, and then your horse does the like move action to keep moving around the bush, and then you just grapple and drag them through the bush over and over, and so they take damage every single time they touch it. And so they just constantly take damage, and in one round on the horse you can run like, oh god, like 120 feet or more, and so you just get all of these damage checks that proc, and I think, or it's not even damage checks, it's just, yeah, damage. So it ends up being like 1 for each square of movement, and it's like 2d6 damage per each or something stupid like that.
In theory, as soon as you get a 3rd level spell slot, you could do it if you have infinite gold.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Investigate the dig sites. Highlight some tracks. Are you different? Got a couple different sets here.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
Thrawn, I would not have expected that to be that
A
one.
blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Okay, nice, nice.
We'll get bots someday. Apparently need a bot in order to allow people to post links.
Oh, really? That's weird. Like, you just literally can't post links in the chat at all without having a bot to make that possible? That's weird. I'm surprised it doesn't let me, like, look at that more or something.
It's a setting on your channel.
Okay. I will have to look into that then and see if there's something that I have turned on right now that's like, no posting links.
Probably because it's a default setting.
Yeah. Man, a lot of the default settings on things are super wonky. Like, I finally made a YouTube channel, and one of the things I would not have ever expected was there's something like hidden way down in the options that a YouTube video mentioned to do, that you enable something and it makes it so that you can post videos over 15 minutes long. So it's like you're stuck at 15 minutes if you don't know about this option, or you finally figure that out and then you can post like whatever. It's like, oh, well, alright then.
Mods and the caster can do links. I can switch it too, it's on right now.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. If we can turn it so that it's anyone can post links right now, I guess that's probably okay.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
I'm kind of surprised she didn't actually mention the stockpile of, you know, explodable stuff.
Seems like an important detail.
Yeah. Revenge of the Night. Seasoned Nora Brave.
Alright, so Glyph of Warding can trigger a secondary spell as well. So say Fireball, switch to Acid via Transmute spell. So that's 5d8 plus 8d6 per thing you cast Glyph of Warding plus Fireball on. So do this on a shitload of small items, throw them in a bag of holding, and open it at the Trask.
Yeah. The other one I like that he figured out some of the stuff for was... I don't remember which of the actual, like, necromancy spells it is that lets you control some skeletons, or make some skeletons. But that you can have them, and the weight of a skeleton and a heavy crossbow is, like, a certain amount that you can fit, like, 50 of them inside a bag of holding because of its weight restrictions. So you just, like, load up a skeleton army inside a bag of holding, and then when you finally need something, you just like open up the bag and let them start, you know, marching out and do your fight for you, so you have all these skeletons with heavy crossbows ready to go.
I actually got a bag of holding.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're, I think, actually a fairly low tier or whatnot, like common item, because I think they realized, like, oh, people enjoy this and it's good for like fun stuff and making it not quite as clunky on, oh, what all are you carrying? Are you over encumbered? So they made it slightly easier to get a hold of now, which I appreciate.
Also for the memes. No idea what I'll use it for.
Yep, I mean, that's like Ravi's magic spellbook. Can I have this wizard spellbook even though I'm not a wizard? Sure. Excellent. Ravi buys a spellbook. He immediately starts drawing in crayon the different spells he's going to use. Show on map. Okay, that is also fairly far away.
Bag magic!
Yep, bag mage.
Yeah, Z has referenced this before, where old games were super focused on little things like that. And 5e is pretty much like, you know, just do what you want.
Yep. It's still, like, got a little bit of the grind and the pickiness, but it's definitely a lot less than 3.5 had. Because 3.5 was very picky on that, and got into more of the, like, are you over encumbered? Do you have too much weight? It's like, I really don't care. I'm just doing my thing, alright? Okay, because the other thing was, like, over here. Alright, so I kind of want to go see those bellowbacks. Another ancient vessel. I don't actually know what this one is. Ancient vessel bandit camp. Oh, okay, that was that other one. It's now a lot closer than it was before. Turns out I moved very far through the mountains without actually knowing it.
I see it, so I guess it worked. Mine just says, link deleted.
Hmm. I have one of the quests that has to do with fire bellowbacks, which I don't know if are the same as normal bellowbacks.
Rekka, you can't see it? Yeah, nope. Literally says, link deleted. The black box that is Twitch strikes again. Are you on mobile app We're on the iPad, so yes, I think it is mobile app. So it may just be that that's the problem, but it looks different than it did before. So
Okay, let's go over and try this first, actually.
So yeah, may just be a mobile app deal.
Okay, so a bunch of striders. Oh, there's the Nora. Kind of surprised it actually still is keeping track of them down there. Lol, are they gonna get in a random fight? They are. Lol.
Hey, that one worked. Yeah, that one I can work.
You're not gonna like this.
Also, I got my phone.
Give that a look real quick and see if it's...
Well, that was kind of hilarious to me that they actually got in a fight. It's cool to see the AI actually doing stuff like that and having those interactions. Boom! Face right into the posts.
Made them soon enough.
Makes yeah. Fill back up my bag from all the stuff I used.
Night all. Night.
Night. Talk to you again soon. And yeah, if you post up the link in the Discord, I'll check it out there.
I think actually the one we're using is a slight modification off of it. Because I think that one was perceived as slightly underpowered. So. Either way.
Alright, I think it's just some turkeys.
I'll send them. Or I'll send you the copy of the one I have.
That'll help.
Okay.
See difference. Yeah, it sounded slightly different since there's like no fire damage change. Do you want it to filter out hyperlinks generally?
I feel like I'm still small enough that that probably doesn't matter for me. Like, that seems like one of those things for a much bigger streamer.
Where people are trying to spam hyperlinks to things.
Yeah, and throw in other weird stuff. So I don't think it probably matters for me. So we can probably have that turned off on mine for now, unless more bots or things start showing up and trying to throw stuff at us.
Alright, I'll leave them enabled for everyone.
Okay. Sounds good.
Laura spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Okay. Ah, okay. That's the bandit camp. Gotcha. Let's say level 17?
Oh, just level 7.
Level 7, okay. I'm way over level 7, so, probably fine. But also I should collect more stuff.
These will keep.
Container, ancient debris. Whee!
This will wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
Ancient vessel, Wayfarer special. What's that? Okay, for a second I thought that was a hostile thing. Why? Some scrappers. I heard a horse. It's like, did my horse show up? Oh, okay, there are actually a lot more people than I thought there were. Any of what's going on over there. Okay, it's just the box and that dude up there.
And one of these. I'm wondering what happens if I just like sneak up there and kill the dude while all the other ones know what's going on or not. Oh god, they have so many people. Okay. That seemed to have worked out alright. Also, I should probably turn on Bandit Camp. Don't mind me. Yeah, a lot of rain. I'm like, it doesn't seem super great.
Alright. Did you see the, if he doesn't yell when you're crouched, it should work?
Ah, okay, I did not see that. Here for a moment, see what else we got. 'Cause I don't know where that dude came from, but he just kind of like walked out there. He was like, oh. It definitely gets a little picky with some of its things.
Patrol. Wrong place, wrong time, dead.
Ooh, Nora prisoner. Another one up there, watching stuff. Because I'm still wondering, like on this dude, like if I pull out the sniper bow and take him out in one hit, will that make anyone else likely show up or not? Ooh, bandit camp alarm. Machine fuel bladder attached to short fuse. Oh. God, there's still so many other people around here. Jesus.
If no one is looking right at him, it should stay stealthy.
This camp is much bigger than I expected it to be. Also, talk to Nil. Who the heck is Nil? Someone over here. Ah, okay. I probably need to go back around to the other side before I do too much more attacking. Maybe that'll give it time for the rain to die off some.
Yeah, I think you met him.
Yeah. I just don't remember which of the ones he was.
You'll do.
Try to be stealthy, Aloy. Don't get caught because you're talking to yourself in the rain.
Oh. Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
I've never had her get caught by the VO lines.
That's true. I'm doubting it's a thing that does happen, but it's still kind of hilarious of her just like talking to herself in the middle of all this. Oh, and there's a person like literally right there. Because now the question becomes like, yeah, if I try and like climb up to get to that guy, we'll see it. If I
go talk to the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, go talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, I'll see you. Gotta wait for people to go by first. Sigh. And also just gotta go that way. So I think I'm heading right over that way, but there are still several things in the way. I'm hoping the dude up in the watchtower isn't, you know, doing his job and seeing me. Okay, there's no. Just walk into this. It'll be safer here. Alright, so you watch from up there. Okay. See, meanwhile, all I can think is Twitch. Sneaky, sneaky! Alright.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad.
Alright, this guy.
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats in them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wiggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. And rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it?
It was a very aggressive way of saying, who are you?
With a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from.
I'm wondering if the not together is a better way to do this, so he doesn't just start up a fight, or if he can also stealth through it or not. There we go. Looks like it's not letting me click the other one. Let's try it.
Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it in normal come room. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Got a bit of a samurai armor thing going on here, a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
Very, most Ronin about him.
Alright.
My boots will get damp.
Sure if that dude's gonna see. I wonder if I can take him out with an arrow or something. I feel like too many people are gonna be over here and like see stuff. Not with that one.
Can you silent strike him?
Yes. I've already taken one out that way. Alright, there's that one.
Just want to say, I love rocks. I mean, I feel this way as well.
Look at them. Still got fire on their eyes. Better we put it out soon.
La, la, la.
I'm trying to figure out if I need the hunter's bow or if I can do the, like, the sniper bow. I guess I need some precision here. Mostly because I can't actually see. Good, good, everything's good. So that guy could probably catch out with those bushes over there. Or alternately, let's Okay. Okay, so it looks like I got far enough away that it untagged a few things.
Oh, that one wasn't a stealth kill.
Move along now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a stealth kill, but now enough people are
Like
starting
something's
to know
up.
something's going on. Question becomes, how much of that can I... I'm not sure what the red amount is.
It's a save point that you can't use.
Dead. Now.
It's an interesting gate on that guy. We have a...
Come out! You're not afraid of little old me, are you?
Guess it was in my number.
That guy. Well, at the very least, this one seems to be going a bit better than your previous endeavor.
Yarp. Doesn't really help me. No. Don't find me. I don't have you highlighted yet. That's good to have. He's on the inside somewhere there. Oh. Still wondering if I can, like, destroy that or something.
Yeah, probably.
Or if I'm just trying to keep them away from it.
Well, Nil said that he kind of wanted you to have it go off so that it would send all of them coming to you. But, you know, he may or may not be the best person to take that. There we go.
That's what I wanted. Come on. Come over here and stick your head out. Ah. Can't quite see them properly.
There's people in those cages.
Okay, so it didn't seem to set off the alarm yet, which is good. Alright, I kind of want to get to a spot where I can actually... Yeah.
You could go around the out. Is there another entrance? Is there around the outside?
This one's over there, but they can totally see that. I'm like, where else can I get into that grass over there? Or just attack them from the other side.
Yeah, from outside the camp.
Come on, man. Out of the way. Right onto the spikes. It's fine. Oh, lol. He's still going around there. He totally gonna get me in trouble, isn't he? Okay, no. He made it. He found a way out. Good. Good. Can I, like, actually see him? Oh, shit. That wasn't actually what I wanted. That'll actually work, though. I like that you can, you know, like, throw a rock to get their attention, or you can literally just, you know, shoot them with an arrow to make them be like, huh?
Got something.
This'll help.
I need you closer so I can see you shoot. Three more of them left that I am aware of.
Looks like I'm clear.
Don't mind me.
Yellow.
They made enough noise that they were like, huh? Goodbye. That is fucking hilarious. Ooh, nice one. Alright, the last guy. You. Shrink. There we go. I made up for my last failure. I was able to properly kill off a camp without being fully alarmed in the thing.
Woo!
Seeker, may I speak with you?
I'm not here.
Get the box. Get a box.
Weep.
Properly. There's no bonus for stealth, really. A little extra XP.
It's true, but...
That not being mobbed by 20 people.
Yes, and just the satisfaction of knowing that you went through and, like, methodically took people out and it didn't just turn into a clusterfuck. That is important sometimes.
You know, you could specialize in stealth and just have that be your thing. That is a thing.
I mean, I do enjoy that playstyle.
Sometimes the cluster is fun.
I'm trying to remember if I actually picked up a anti-corruption one or not, or...
I think you have.
Because it feels like a very important thing to do for whenever I try and go do some more of the corruption areas. Because, like, I totally have about enough money, if I sell a few things, to be able to buy one of these bigger ones. Yeah, I'm still really curious, like, the numbers just don't seem to go up very high for stuff where it's like, and 30 stealth, and I'm like, 30? That's all I'm doing? I mean, I'm assuming that I can also put in some mods and whatnot to get it up higher, and have the bonuses from leveling up and stuff, but I'm just not sure how much 30 stealth helps versus other stuff.
Yep. Also, what is the
doesn't
job?
I have no idea.
Yeah, down at the bottom, what was the...
Yeah, it had create
square
job.
For create job.
Okay, and again, these things are literally just used for selling, right?
Selling for mill shards. Yep. Sell the ancient X.
Okay, so like the reflective ancient charm. Gotta keep braiding though. That one has trading, so we'll keep that for now. Grazer heart. I don't know which one grazers are. Selling.
Ancient black bracelet. It's a watch.
Ancient bright bracelet. A digital watch.
Digital watch. Ancient chimes.
Car keys. La 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 la. Oh, I actually have some echo shell again. Nice. Ancient ring. Ancient wreath. For sure, just a necklace, yeah.
Markings show Red Rock Handbag Company.
Oh, I finally figured out what that is. It's a fucking wine bottle opener. Lol. Okay. That works. Sell multiple. Sell that whole stack. There we go.
Dang, son, you're rich.
No, right? Way worse. And don't I still not have a spear that I can actually even upgrade?
That is correct, I'm pretty sure.
So when do I actually get a spear that I can upgrade?
You don't get the spear upgrade slots until the DLC.
So this is another one of those, like the stuff in Control, where they're like, we added some DLC that made these other mods available, so now you're just gonna get those whenever, but you're also not gonna be able to use them until way later. Like, thanks game.
Yep.
Much helpful, much helpful. shadow sling. Well, at some point I can actually now buy that. Goose.
You goose me.
I did goose you.
You goose me. Monster, you dare.
Yeah, like I gotta figure out at some point, like, is it worth dropping the extra 600 monies? Oh, I don't actually have a Belloback heart right now, but... Or the 2 Watcher lenses. I guess I could rebuy them. But yeah, like, how important is it for me to have that extra 20 stealth? Guess I have to upgrade my outfit satchel. Carry capacity, outfit satchel. Link. There we go.
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me?
John.
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Alright, hold up. 200 is paltry. I ran the blue stealth outfit for a long time.
Okay. Because, yeah, I'm not really sure on, like, yeah, just which one I should have as my base. Because it feels like a lot of them are good for, like, switching into if you know you're going to be dealing with a certain thing. But I guess stealth is a good, just, background to always have on.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
Yeah.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the Matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I will always allow that.
You'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
This is kind of like the council in Mass Effect. It's like, man, will you do this thing that goes against the council? Like, hell yes. The council are all assholes. Of course I want to do something that goes against what they want. Here, can I... I only have one Watcher lens. So I need 2 Watcher lenses. So I guess I could buy the one back, hold on to it until I get another one, and then actually buy that.
Watchers are easy enough to farm.
This will do nicely.
Oh, so, do you happen to know, so yeah, I mean, like, I was planning on freeing the people that were captives in there, but, like, then I just finished killing everyone off before it actually came up as a thing, so I'm like, did I somehow lose out on anything by not doing that?
For the trail.
Or did they just then, you know, get auto-freed?
I don't think so. I think they just helped the fight.
Okay.
You've given us such a blessing. We will not forget it.
So I was gonna do it, but there were dudes, like, right there, and I'm like, they'll totally see me and start going after me. What are you? Got a lot of ancient debris over here.
Goddess, remember those we have lost. Remember me when I fall. Goddess, please.
Slag shine glass, desert glass, metal post. Okay, but I cannot pick those up because I already have.
Can't carry more.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, so yeah, these were some of the Nora prisoners. So yes, they are out and good to go now.
Live here. Thank you for making it possible.
You can sell the traps. Extra monies.
Fair enough. Feels weird since I'm like, I haven't even used them yet. Ancient debris.
Oh no.
Also, I keep hearing stuff and I'm like, is that my horse over here? Oh no. Ugh. Yeah. Thursday is supposed to get up to 97. We will definitely just be hanging out in here with the AC running, doing nothing else. Cause F that. Oh,
We're training dummy. Get it.
Killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. And by wabbit I mean training dummy. Ha. Hi. Nice. It's interesting that they're blue and they're purple. now the hiccups have gone to you. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go.
Also, you are at a campfire.
Yep. Yep, so I think this will probably be the finishing point for the night. Now that I have finished looting stuff. Loot the room! Also, I want to know what happened to the dude that was helping me out. Like, it just kind of moved me out of stuff, and he just, like, disappeared.
On your marker thing, you gotta go talk to next.
Oh, he is, right.
Pay attention, man.
I refuse.
Pay attention.
You expect me to actually pay attention to what this game is giving me? Oh, God. I think I just broke my legs there.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I agreed. I really enjoyed the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't.
That's a great answer. Again, who are you?
What's your
You're
bow's
not
name?
just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned present. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like hunting.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Oh man, what should my bow's name be? The only thing that's coming to mind is Killia. And then my brain being silly of like, it's because it's gonna kill you.
They were
Yeah.
filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
The greater
Guess you're
good.
doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing
good
what
way
I
of
love.
saying it.
And what could be wrong with that?
You're kind of a psychopath.
Mass
We're
murderer.
done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll never wild.
Lol. Also, I want to know... Oh, I'm too far away from my horse. I guess I lost my horse.
Guess you'll just have to go get Triona. Don't lose her this time.
Hey man, Fiona's just chilling, leading her best life.
Did you say you just put her out to pasture?
Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I think I just kept wandering too far, so I guess once they get far enough away, you lose track of them. Which is funny, because every time I like zoom in on something, I hear like The robo horse sounds also, that is super creepy. They're just kind of moving around. Zombie! Alright, so yep. This is where we shall end for now. Since that's a good stop spot.
Smell of rain. Air is heavy with it.
I mean, it did just rain on us that entire fight, so. Anyway. See y'all tomorrow. Or sometime in there.
Something like that.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Same Robo Hunter time, same Robo Hunter channel.
Night.
Sleep well.